The animal kingdom is amazing, and sometimes things are caught on camera that nobody would believe. From heartwarming moments to mind-blowing things. Let's go. A cat was stuck in the water, and it couldn't get itself out of the situation. Along came a dog to try to help the cat get out. At first, the cat smacks the dog down, but then it realizes, hey, this dog is gonna get me out of here. What an amazing animal moment. The dog jumps in, and the cat jumps aboard. 3D printed helmet bat cat would approve. The glowing eyes of a wolf coming right at you in a desert. Uh-oh, looks like trouble, but nope. A wild wolf wandering the desert is super thirsty, and a person steps in to save the day, pulls out a bottle of water and makes a new friend. This wolf is really warming up to this person. Who says gooses don't feel love? This person went away and they came back, and the goose missed them so much it ran towards the person with its wings wide open to get a big hug. This dog somehow understands that this fish needs water. The fish is out of the water, and the dog pushes the water into its mouth and gills to help it. According to the story, the fish was later let go, and the fish was okay. A strange and amazing moment was caught on camera as this dog decides to ride another dog. As a big dog jumps in the water and a little one's kind of afraid, and it jumps on the bigger dog's back and it rides the waves. There's all different types of wolves, and they usually don't get that aggressive with people. So this woman socialized and got to know a pack of wolves, and when she returned they showed her some love. The wolves accept her as one of their own. Why do I think of Star Wars when these baby crocodiles sound like lasers as they greet their keeper in Florida? You could see the baby crocs definitely look at their handler as a parental figure, and they want attention, or maybe they just want food. When this crow was on the verge of drowning, its friend bear helps it out. The bear reaches for it and then gently puts the crow's wing in its mouth and saves the crow. This bear is a hero. The crow was okay. What a friend. If you're ever in a store and you see a bird flying around, they kind of figured out how to use light sensors. Birds aren't stupid. It sets the sensor off, and it figured out a way to get out of the store. So reportedly a bird was abandoned. A man found it and took the bird in and brought it back to 100% health. And then it released the bird, and then after a long time the man went to visit the bird, and the bird remembers the man that saved its life. Hey, being a foster parent to a bird isn't a bad thing. This bird remembers and it loves this man. A kind of weird moment as a duck feeds a bird. Why is it doing this? Maybe this duck realizes this fish is way too big to eat, so it's making new fish friends. Another strange and awesome moment in the animal kingdom. If it wasn't recorded, nobody would probably believe it. Some dogs like to sleep at night, and this one figured out, hey, why not make the bed and shut the light off? The homeowner's security camera captures the dog doing its thing. It learned from its owners how to get the light off. This leopard enjoys a nice pet from its handler. Just like a domestic house cat, you can hear the leopard purring. It loves the attention. A lot of people believe cats are aloof. As a cat owner, I can tell you they're really not. This lion hugs its buddy with open arms. This turtle gets help from its buddy. The turtle flips its friend back over and saves the day. This orangutan imitates human behavior. Check it out as it rinses this washcloth out. This orangutan's pretty smart. Maybe we can get some pots and pans and teach it how to cook. Where's Gordon Ramsay at? A really weird story. Basically, a Brazilian man saves a penguin, and the penguin swims about 5,000 miles every year to visit the man who rescued the penguin. A penguin in Brazil. What a vacation.
Goes to sea for days, weeks, or months at a time, only to waddle his way back to Mr. De Souza's home.
Elephants are exceptionally smart creatures. They have the largest brain of any animal, and 3 times as many neurons as humans. At a family zoo in South Korea's Seoul Grand Park, a CCTV camera captures a baby elephant being rescued by its mother and aunt. What an amazing, heartwarming moment. The baby elephant was alright. Researchers observed this orangutan cutting wood on its own. Not only is it cutting the wood, it's holding the branch with its feet to make sure it gets a smooth cut. Polar bears are amazing swimmers, but when they're really young, the cubs can struggle. At a zoo, the mother of this cub sees its baby struggling in the water, and it comes in fast to save the day. Nobody would believe this if it wasn't filmed. Unlike an average human brain that can barely recall a vivid scene from the last hour, chimps have a photographic memory and can memorize patterns they see in the blink of an eye. This is really amazing, and it's also proven that sea lions and elephants can remember faces from decades ago. Animals are awesome, and they have a unique sense of perception. My cat recognizes me all the time. This dog was really hungry and it wanted a piece of that pasta, so its buddy, a parrot, feeds it some pasta that was cooking on the oven. At a zoo, a chimp is really smart and it knows exactly what it wants. It recognizes a bag and it points to it, directs the person with the bottle so it can get a sip. In Japan, at an aquarium, a beluga whale paints some art. It looks better than some modern art that I see, selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. A cat that recently gave birth to some kittens was introduced to some ducklings that lost a mother. Super Cat comes in and becomes a mom to the ducklings along with some kittens. Ducklings and kittens, all together peacefully as one family. As we already seen in some prior videos, chimpanzees observe humans and they visually learn from us. This chimp learned how to clean its own cage. It's brooming and it's doing a really good job of it. Sometimes ecologists witness amazing, unbelievable things that nobody would believe if it wasn't caught on camera. Orcas love seal, and they go after them as a food source. So check out this whale saving the day. It flips over and lets a seal ride on its fin to save its life. A chimp was observed fishing for algae. Algae consumption is reportedly rare in primates and animals in general, other than marine wildlife. Nevertheless, it's a part of the behavioral repertoire of 2 populations of chimpanzees living in Bozo, Guinea. At a zoo, a monkey was separated from its friends and it wasn't having it. It figures out, hey, I gotta get through this glass. It picks up a rock and uses the rock to try to break the glass. Of course, the monkey was okay, and I guess its keepers learned, don't separate this monkey from its buddies. This buck noticed that a lot of people got very happy every time it scored a goal, so it kept on doing it. Now we know chimps can do a lot of things, from sweeping to cutting wood to memorizing, and also they play ping pong. Hey, if you got this far into the video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you smash the like button, hit the bell button so you don't miss any new amazing videos from Look Now TV. See you next time.
And now, a transmission from Look Now TV.
Hey everybody, 2 videos are popping up in the box. Make sure you watch them just in case you miss something.